I had a chat with, obviously live with Erekose, and thank you Erekose and Travis for singing happy birthday to me. I remember at the weekend, Friday, speaking to two of the youngsters that I teach that are still at primary school, and saying to the older one that, well, to the pair of them in fact, I said, you know, you're brothers and your best friend is your younger brother, and to the, you know, to the older one and to the younger one, I said your best friend is your older brother, and although you might fight and argue at the moment, you will begin to appreciate them, each other, more and more as you go through life. Unfortunately, I don't have any younger brothers or older brothers, so I've kind of adopted Erekose as my younger brother, in the same way that the Aussie Mark has adopted the pair of us as his younger brothers, which is good fun. We do give each other a lot of stick a lot of the time, and we do pull pranks on one another, as brothers would do, you know. However, Erekose paid me one of the greatest compliments I've ever had, because he suggested that I had been the one that had amalgamated his picture with, you know, when you search Bobby Dassey, it comes up with his picture, and then when you click on his picture, it goes to a link for my YouTube channel. And the fact that Erekose thinks that I could possibly be that smart is, as I say, it's one of the greatest compliments I think he could possibly pay me. Only today I asked the people, how do you share your YouTube channel? How do you do that? She said, well, you press on these three dots here, and it clicks on share, and then that creates that link. I mean, I didn't even know that, and the dude can testify that when it comes to technology. Some of you remember a few weeks back, a month or so, he did a video about how to do live chats on Google Hangout. That was aimed at one person and one person only, to try and show me how to do it. And eventually, after I would say the best part of a day, with constantly going backwards and forwards, dude, how do I do it? How do I do that? I've ended up here, how did I do that? And it got to the stage where on one occasion he simply replied, you have not followed my instructions. He was that fed up of trying to explain to me how to do things. It's been suggested that it could be something to do with algorithms within Google, that they link stuff together. But I do find it very, very strange that it's not just Erekose, but it's me as well. And isn't it strange that he mentioned this person who had... I put a tweet out yesterday and got you know, one or two responses from people. This one guy has got like dozens and dozens of comments. That's the sort of person I would suspect as having done this. What he thinks is a prank, what he thinks is some way of trying to make me and Erekose look bad. Do you know what? It was one of the most amazing things. I woke up this morning and there were somewhere in the region of 20 new subscribers suddenly overnight. So to whoever, if it was a guilter and it was you, whoever it was, please do some more, because any publicity is good publicity. Anything that brings more awareness to the case, the better. As I say, I think deep down Erekose realises perfectly well that I am incapable of doing something as high tech as setting all that up. No, certainly not me. And as I say, what I do need to know is how did Erekose first find out about this? Did somebody notify him you know. Somebody's clearly been searching for Bobby Dassey and then realised it's gone to, oh, here comes the missus. Oh, with a cup of coffee. It must be my birthday. Is it my birthday?
It is your birthday.
Oh my goodness, thank
Happy
you very
birthday.
much. Thank you, darling. Right, that's all I've got time for today. So, thanks, darling. We'll catch you again soon. Bye for now.